Most people believe the most powerful place in the world is the White House in Washington, where the president lives and works every day. Others believe real power belongs to the Pentagon, the massive military command center where America's defense strategies are planned. But what if both of those powerful places are not the true center of global influence anymore today? What if the real force shaping the future of humanity exists somewhere completely different from government power? Not inside political buildings, not inside military bases, but somewhere far more unexpected. A small region in California known as Silicon Valley might hold more influence over the future than we realize. This is the place where some of the most powerful technologies on Earth are designed, tested, and launched. A place where the tools shaping human civilization are quietly being built every single day. But just a few decades ago, Silicon Valley looked nothing like the powerful technology hub we know today. Back then, it was mostly a quiet region filled with engineers, dreamers, and small experimental technology startups. Very few people imagined this quiet valley would eventually become the most powerful technology center in history. Then, companies like Apple began creating revolutionary devices that changed the way humans interact with technology. Soon after that, Google transformed the way the entire world searches for and discovers information online. Later, social media companies like Meta connected billions of people across countries, cultures, and continents. And now, artificial intelligence companies like OpenAI are pushing technological progress even further into the future. These companies didn't just create apps or gadgets that people casually use every day. They created global platforms used by billions of people for communication, learning, entertainment, and work. Platforms that influence how people communicate with friends, families, and entire communities around the world. Platforms that influence how people learn new skills, discover information, and understand the world around them. Platforms that influence what people see online, what they read, and sometimes even what they believe. Think about the first thing you usually do when you want to learn something new. Most people immediately search for answers using powerful search engines like Google on their phones or computers. Every day, billions of people scroll through social media platforms like Instagram for entertainment and information. Millions of people also open Facebook to check updates from friends, news stories, and global events. And countless others spend hours watching content and learning from videos on YouTube. Together, these powerful platforms form a massive digital information network connecting the entire planet. And in today's digital world, controlling information often means controlling influence over millions of people. But behind every search result, every recommendation, and every trending post, something invisible is working. Those invisible systems are called algorithms, and they quietly decide what appears on your screen. Algorithms decide which videos become viral sensations and which ones disappear without anyone noticing them. A single change inside an algorithm can influence what millions of people talk about the next day. And most people never even realize these invisible systems are guiding their online experience. But now, another powerful technology is rising that could make Silicon Valley even more influential. That technology is artificial intelligence, one of the most powerful inventions in human history. Artificial intelligence can analyze enormous amounts of information far faster than any human ever could. It can predict behavior patterns, automate decisions, and solve complex problems within seconds. Many of the most advanced artificial intelligence systems are now being developed inside Silicon Valley. Companies like OpenAI are building powerful AI tools that millions of people already use every day. But powerful technologies like artificial intelligence always raise serious questions about control and responsibility. If artificial intelligence becomes powerful enough, who will actually control the decisions it makes? Will governments control artificial intelligence systems, or will technology companies control them instead? For centuries, power belonged mainly to governments, powerful empires, and military forces across the world. But in the digital age, power is slowly shifting toward technology companies and information systems. Today, technology platforms influence how billions of people communicate, share ideas, and receive information. Some technology companies are now worth more money than the entire economies of certain countries. Their digital platforms operate across borders, languages, and cultures in almost every region on Earth. Another powerful resource these companies control is something extremely valuable called data. Every search you make, every click you tap, and every message you send creates valuable digital data. And that massive amount of data is exactly what powers modern artificial intelligence systems, which means the companies building artificial intelligence also control the data that makes it powerful. So the real question is this: is Silicon Valley simply building the future or quietly controlling it?